So that I feel like was a kind of a big shift for me, and beginning to move in the direction where it wasn't like this constant need and I'm constantly asking for it, and I'm constantly you got to understand, like, the more pressure that you put on your partner to have sex, like the less that
less safe they feel.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's also feeling safe. Yeah, I think that's a big kind of and just an important thing to feel for both partners in order to want to have sex.
And again, the vulnerability needed to reach orgasm.
Yes.
And I think sometimes people automatically eye roll when we say phrases like feel safe, because it feels so dramatic, right? Like,
well, safety is an inside job.
Right. And it's like, well, your husband's not threatening you. And that's not what I mean.
Yeah, right.
Like, no, I'm not saying my husband's going to rape me. Like, I'm not saying that. But then again, our nervous system, and even I think we were talking too, I was shared, like, when I feel, and I'm going to say this word because we need to get a better understanding of it, feel safe to tell Steven no, and not feel like then I can't even have a kiss goodnight, or he's going to be mad, or there's going to be some, right, there's going to be consequences, right? Mm-hmm. But like that, I think, do you remember too, after the Me Too movement, suddenly there was a greater awareness that again, you can't have a true understanding of someone else's lived experience. Like, I'll never know what it feels like to grow up Hispanic. Mm-hmm. You'll never know what it feels like to be a white woman. Like, there's just certain things we can't know, but like, men got a glimpse of, because what came out of that wasn't just the sex, and it wasn't just the rape, and it wasn't just the abuse. It was how women feel in a parking lot at night, how women feel when they have to get gas alone, how women feel walking past a group of construction workers, or any men for that matter. There was awareness and conversations that started to happen about the lived experience. And I think that opened the door. So again, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but like, as these conversations started to happen around what some women's lived experience is like, and that general sense that our nervous system is always on guard against something. And anytime something's happened to us, it could be a car accident, it could be I tripped and fell, it could be anything. You brace against that happening again. You brace against, and so like you said, the more you force, the more she pulls back.
Yeah.
And like you said, even when she say yes, it still wasn't filling the void. So